Shakira, right?
Shankara.
Or Shankara.
Same.
Thank you, Erin,
No
for
worries.
just making me feel better about that. All right, so Miss Kate is now standing in a shoe called the Nimble. The Nimble is an ankle boot done in leather, and then the Nimble is one of my favorites in the show because she has two zippers, an outside zip and an inside zip. And one's going to actually be how you climb in and out of the shoe, and the other is your cool factor. But this is such a good looking shoe, right at under $200. Everything will have easy pay. This one, like all the others, free shipping and handling. So your payment's about $40. Let me go through all the colors starting with what I have in my hand, because this one's called Army and you're not gonna see it at all for the rest of the hour. If you love that Army green, if you tend to wear a lot of camo, or you're loving it with the oatmeal color, or you wear black but you don't always wear black shoes, Army is such a neutral, and this is the only time you'll see it in the whole entire 60 minutes. Then here's your black, as we learned from our first presentation. You guys like your Miz Mooz in black, so don't wait on that. And the zipper color will always be silver on the outside. Oh no, that's not true. In the green it will be, and on the black it will be. But then, Miss Erin, if you will show everybody the gravel color, it's a little bit more of like a bronzed color on the hardware.
Yeah, and that's a testament to the details that Miz Mooz always pays such attention to. So whether it be the zipper tonality, or if it's the hand burnishing right here on the toe, or if it's just these little collars, because these boots are minimalistic, but they're not boring. These are sleek and clean. We have other moto boots that are you know, we have the all the doodads, all the bells and whistles.
Yes.
But these, if you want a really clean look and you want to make sure that they go with every single thing in your wardrobe, that is what we're doing here with the Nimble.
All right, so if you want the color that I'm obsessed with, the Army, don't wait. There's actually fewer than 5 dozen to go around. Not many considering the whole country shopping with you. And I just think this color looks terrific with everything. But this is just such a fun, cool style. You know, the nice thing about Miz Mooz is they're beautiful shoes, gorgeously made, but they're really ageless. I mean, you could be in your 20s and 30s and climb into them. You could be in your 60s and 70s and more and climb into them. It just says fashion. It doesn't say a certain age.
Exactly. And you'll also notice, as we go back to these details, that even the soles of our shoes have something unique and interesting about them. So you'll see this nice, it's almost like a picket or a fence pattern on the bottom. And not only does that look good if you know you happen to show the sole of your shoe when you're maybe sitting down or what have you, but these also provide extra traction. All of the soles are rubberized. You get the about inch of lift here, but you get to stand up a little bit straighter, but you don't feel like you're wearing a heel by any means.
So true. I'm staring at you, Kate, because I never even thought to do this particular style with tights and a skirt, and it looks outstanding together. So if you want the green, don't wait. There's a bit more in the black, which if you're gonna do tights and skirts like Kate is, black is a must, because I've never really gotten into the color tights. I know it works on everybody else, but I'll just stick with good old black tights. So black tights and black shoes. I always see these ladies in color tights, and I'm like, I want to do that. But then when you do it, if it's just not you, don't do it, right?
Yeah.
So I take the color tights off.
Same. And I'm a New Yorker, so I just like black
The
on
black.
black on black.
Yeah, right? And then Tara's
Yeah.
over there in the very popular, very limited now, Army. But don't forget about gravel. Gravel's a good choice if like, I have plenty of black shoes at home. I don't know if I'll wear the green, then go with the gravel. I personally like a lighter shoe, which is why I'm liking the Army and the gravel, which is why I have the wine color in my pick of the show. But don't wait, because this is a brand where we bring in limited batches. And when you see a payment of $40 on these beautifully crafted shoes, that's a really nice shopping moment. Other stores, when you walk in and you find a Miz Mooz, they're not going to be able to offer you a payment plan. And yeah, they'll have free shipping and handling because you're going to walk out with the shoes. But I find it so much more easier if you're watching TV now and you want a shoe, to order it and then sit back, relax, and wait for the shoe instead of having to find the time to go shopping anymore,
Honest to
right?
goodness.
And you know, I do think we need to do this size chart probably once per shoe.
Sure.
So maybe we could bring that back up if you guys upstairs don't mind. Thank you.
So just use the size chart, find your American size on the left-hand side. If you're a 5.5 to 6, you'll go right across, you're a 36. As you work your way down, you'll notice an overlap at the 9 and 9.5. If you're a more narrow 9, go with the 39, wider 9s go with the 40, more narrow 9.5s go with the 40, wider 9.5s go with the 41, or if you want to layer a thicker sock underneath.
Awesome, that's so easy to understand. And you know, maybe you could come in and take one more really close look, because Not cookie cutter in style, but not cookie cutter in craftsmanship either. I mean, if you are looking for a beautifully made shoe, this is all the finest of leather. And do you see all the different colorations? A lot of people say the word burnished. You can see it burnished at the toe here. But whether it's a sneaker that I live in or the boots that I have from the brand, it's just this morphing of color is so appealing and so attractive.
Absolutely. And if I could just grab one of the army greens, because I
You
want to
got
put
it,
it
Erin.
next to the gravel so you can really see the difference. And all of these shoes are neutrals. I mean, you can wear the army green as a neutral, you can wear the gravel as a neutral, and of course the black. But here you can just see the difference where you have a little bit more coolness over here on the gravel. And then of course, you know, I love army pants. So what a great way to match and lengthen your legs with this solid color.
Speaking of Army, it's the only time in the entire 60-minute show where you're gonna have a chance to shop for that Army, and it's beloved right now and getting limited. So here's your zipper that's just there for the cool factor, and then this is the zipper that actually gets you in and out of the shoe. Erin mentioned it, but just in case you wanna hear it again, 1.25 inches in the heel height, and then if you prefer knowing the shaft, that's 5 3/4, and the ankle circumference is 10 inches. We talked a lot about styling yesterday when I went shoe shopping with you. This is a great brand that if you don't do this whole crop jean idea, you're just not feeling that crop jean and show a little skin, your jeans look so good tucked into Miz Mooz. That's how I like to wear mine the best. 829-6778. All right, still to come in the show, a leather ankle boot. So this is called the Luna. This is one of the styles that really put Miz Mooz on the map. You guys fell in love last year with another ankle boot that had a similar factor to it. 5 easy pay, free shipping. Easy pay and free shipping are standards to the brand. You'll see that throughout the hour. But if you really love that beautiful roof